Hey, do we have a tissue by any chance in here?
I'm not gonna let a tear run. This is not gonna happen.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
This is not gonna mess with my makeup.
So this is Instrumental. It's our showcase series about music and mental health. Do you mind introducing yourself before we chat?
Of course. So I'm middle.
Yeah.
And I am an audio production engineer, a recording artist. I produce, compose, also DJ as well, but under a different name, as DJ Afro Baby. And yeah, I've been in Toronto for my whole life, and just branching out a little bit more in my career and trying out some new things as well.
I want to know when music started becoming a part of your life, when listening to it meant something to you, or when you started performing it yourself.
It always did. It's one of my earliest memories is music and watching music videos and seeing like Janet Jackson, Christina Aguilera, all these greats on the TV, and just wanting to like sing along, dance along. But yeah, music has always just been like a constant for me, something that I always gravitated towards and always wanted to be involved in, and didn't really know what that would mean or look like, but just knew that one of the things I started with was like writing songs. Because writing was just one of the things that I felt I was always good at and like gravitated towards with poetry. So it was just like an easy transition at like the ripe age of 11 to start writing songs.
Wow, 11.
Yeah.
What kinds of things were you writing about when you were 11?
God knows. Things that I had no business writing about, like I just writing about love and I don't know, feelings and all these things that it didn't seem like it made sense because I didn't necessarily experience some of the subject matter that I was writing about. But it just felt like it just like would just come through me, and I just felt like I wanted to write it down. So I'd always write it down, and it was perfectly structured. Because one of the things I loved doing was printing out lyric sheets and learning lyrics that way. So I knew like verse, chorus, like all these things, and I knew exactly how to structure the songs from 11. Looking back at it, I don't think I necessarily understood then, but knowing now, the fact that I would write those songs just to express myself meant that like music was deeper for me because it never went anywhere. I didn't care to show it to anyone. I didn't care to like perform these things. It was really just like an outlet for me. So yeah, that was definitely a moment for me where I realized, you know, this is something that I can turn to just like get my emotions out.
Yeah. M-I-D-D-L-E. Let's go. Hey. If you stand for nothing, you're falling for everything. I'm on some better things, checking my calendar, cause that's how I stay ahead of things. These days don't worry about petty things, I'm on a whoa. I'm on a wave, yeah, I'm on a wave, yeah, I'm on a whoa. I'm on a wave, yeah, I'm on a wave, yeah. Knew that I was special from I wrote on the page. From the first grade, he told me I'll make change. Since early age, yeah, I've been smiling on stage. Or how I live for the applause and the appraise of my name. I don't want to stray too far off instrumental. I be killing all these beats, it's incidental. What you wanna love me now, you got the memo. I'm the only one that's doing what I'm doing, ain't trapping. I move that work, I am a workaholic. They be saying I got competition, it's been abolished. These dudes standing 6 feet, trying to measure to my 5'3". It only makes sense to drop your knees for a queen, yeah. Bow down, see the crown and the envy. Carrying the world, it get heavy. Custom Giuseppe's made for the one I'ma marry. Making sure the world don't forget me. I be on a what? I be on a wave. Yeah, I be on a wave, yeah, I be on a whoa. I be on a wave, yeah, I be on a wave, yeah, I be on a whoa. I be on a wave, yeah, I be on a wave, yeah, I be on a whoa. I be on a, you know what else? Let's get it. I be cocky, of course, that's how you stay when you got a good girl. That's how you stay when you know all your worth. Might be man-made, but I'm not from this earth. Extraterrestrial, but something more biblical. I'm not an angel, not something more cynical. Cause all this pain just for heaven to send me. Go hoping this pain gonna send me a miracle. I find myself getting more spiritual. Let the myrrh burn, smoke the place out. They got their eyes on me, Watching all my moves like a stakeout. The apple don't fall far, so why am I fatherless? Fathers from the kin came back, I wouldn't let him back in. Bitter past, but I'm sweet brown in. This the resilience talking, this the resilience walking. I gotta push, I gotta be somebody. Who said I ain't somebody? Now take a look, cause after this the only way is up, and I ain't never coming down. Face off the ground, beautiful image. I reach my peak, I keep pushing the limits. All this work, it could never be finished. Took the fair, all my heart is diminished. Too much protection for me to be skittish. I got this unlocked, but I'm open for business. Break it down like we do in division, then pull it in. If middle make it, then the team win. Skyscraper, how I'm peaking, and the views looking half decent.
Remember before when you were like, did these snakes mean anything?
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm pretty sure this is the whole point of the game. Snakes have to
And
do
you
something
landed
with
on a
this.
good one. I totally, oh, sorry. See, I'm not paying any attention. Is there a song that you're performing for your showcase that means a lot to you in particular that you want to tell me more about?
Yeah, for sure. There's a song that is just like super fresh. I'm a little nervous. I'm hoping I remember all the lyrics for the day, but yeah, it's a song about it's a song about me, a song about kind of where I'm at or where I was at, and combating some of my own mental health issues. To continue to perform and continue to do all these things, and also references a loved one that had passed away last year, and just appreciation for them.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No worries.
What's the song called?
I believe I had to name it this morning. I believe I named it I Miss You.
What does it give you, like, in terms of your own processing of something, to take all the emotion that you just described and craft it, like turn it into something that you can share with other people?
One of the things I always struggled with was being vulnerable. Well, I won't say struggled with, but something that I would avoid would be being vulnerable when writing, just because it's just like so real, it's hard, it's, a lot to force yourself to process, and then now try to make it sound nice or try to make it rhyme or whatever it is, right? One of the things that I do appreciate with that, though, because I'm the type of person I can write songs about anything, anyone's experience. That's fine, like I could write about your experience, but when it comes to like really looking at my own self, my own stuff, it's a little bit more difficult, but very easy to have the words flow because you're telling your truth. That's something that I've been very intentional with for a little while now, is being like, okay, what is the type of music that I even want to create at this point? I'm completely tired of, creating songs that don't necessarily mean something to me. So I prefer to tap into my emotions or tap into my experiences and put that down, and then, consider, do I want to share this, or do I want to hold on to it, or whatever. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, because it was for my own expression. It was for my own self.
I had deep thoughts running through my brain. Then I went and told it to my shrink. Negativity gone in my ear. Now none of it's getting in my way. I won't let it hold me back, not this time. It's taking its toll on me, fall in line with God as my witness. At some point I ain't following my dreams, I'm following God's plan. If I were to be a lawyer, I'd defend you, understand. If I were to be a doctor, then I'd heal with medicine, or follow in the shoes of a Dre or an Eminem. I guess I was born for healthcare and crafting anecdotes with the anecdotes I wrote. Giving Heimlich like guidance, I'm standing behind them. Put pressure on their conscience, release what was lodged on their chest. First breath of life feel like the last. I came out crying for the nurse could even smack me on the ass. Even then I had good rhythm and that passion never passed. Bars cannot be used against me, turn my prison into fans. My life into a picture, the type where you can feel the sun is radiating with you, and just look up to the clouds and see that they're smiling with us. I love you more than ever now that we can't be together. I hate it that you were took so young. I could only pray to be half of what you had become. You gave all your love till the last beat of your drum. Genuine love, the type that feel like a hug. I miss you. I won't let it hold me back, not this time. It's taking its toll on me, fall in line. I will survive. I won't let it hold me back, not this time. It's taking its toll on me, fall in line. God is my witness, I will survive. I won't let it, 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 not this time. Not this time. I won't let it, not this time. Not this time.
Are you gonna perform Work?
I
am. You are? Okay, that's a great song. The beat, first of all, for that. Did you create that?
I did, yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
It's such an interesting, pattern. So how does that come out? How does something like that come out of you?
Work is my magical song, honestly. The lyrics were written to a different beat. And I was just kind of feeling like I wanted to do something kind of like housey. And I was like, okay, let's try something. A lot of people love that song, and it's provided me with certain opportunities, and probably the funnest song that I've released.
What advice would you go back and give your younger middle self?
That's something I try to live by at this point, is just like, what would I do for younger me? I can still do all these things for younger me. I'm still making younger me proud every single day. But in terms of advice with music, I'd say just go for it. We do connect with our passions very young. And then we decide, at some point we let something get in the way, outside factors, parents, whatever, get in the way and tell us what we should choose for ourselves. I would dismiss all that. I would dismiss all the outside voices and just go for it. Just figure out how to get started sooner. Figure out that you're middle, first of all. Discover your voice. Like, do all these intentional things that you're doing now to build on your artistry, build on your skills, everything. Just don't shy away from that. Don't let anyone get in your way, and don't let fear, above all else, get in your way.
Yeah. I gotta fix up. I'm getting my mind right. They say I'm ahead of my time. Hard to believe, but I'm hearing the signs. Hard to compete when I can't be defined. Marking my path, I just call it design. I'm seeing the world like it's mine. Vision so clear, I don't have to look twice. I know you see this in my eyes. Yeah, you could see this in my eyes. I've been grinding every day. We got no holiday and I'm sleep deprived. But you're seeing this through my eyes. Yeah, you could see this through my eyes. I got no reason to live if I ain't writing hits, rising up my homies to get by. I gotta work. I gotta get paid. I need the money. I need it today. Yeah, this gotta pay off. I ain't taking days off. I'm blowing your face off. If you owe me pesos, this gotta work. This gotta work. Yeah. This gotta work. This gotta work. Yeah. Stack it up. I gotta bag it up. She gotta back it up for me. I ain't a chef, but I flip it like I got a recipe. I'm gonna eat when I'm hungry. I got the motive to kill anybody in front of me. Quick with the snap, shutter speed, utterly ugly. ABC easy like 1, 2, 3, ain't no recovery. Luckily, I took my meds today. TC keeping all the feelings at bay. Meditation making all the pain go away. Praying for my blessings and I say a shame. And they say, okay, they done paved the way. All I need is a mic and I'll be in the limelight. Slime like whipping in an Escalade. I don't need no ID, getting free with a fee for my presence. Say, I gotta work. I gotta get paid. I need the money. I need it today. This gotta pay off. I ain't taking days off. I'm blowing your face off. If you owe me pesos, this gotta work. This gotta work. Yeah. This gotta work. This gotta work. This gotta work. Ay, 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 hands in the air now if you want everything. Hands in the air, everything, everything. Hands in the air now, hands in the air now. Hands in the hands in the hands in the hands in the. Ay, ay, let's go, let's go. When that ass busting out the. Ay, this is the part where I switch it up. Still early 20s, I live it up. Own all my shit, ain't no dividends. Gold is increasing my spirit, yes. Breathe through the stress, yes, I'm limitless. I'm about to win it, yes. Turned all the bad I done faced in my life into knowledge to go out, skill any test. Just starting out, but they think it's my prime. Strengthen my core just to see middle shine. Spitting my wisdom, it's all about grind. Billboard awards, it's a matter of time. Get with the vibe. I got a feeling it's gonna be more than just a good night. Pop is outside. Somebody tell him I'm done and he needs to go back to not trying. I'm the outlier. My family's so crooked. A shame I'm the one they think that end up broken. My home was broken. The love was broken. My soul was broken. Still end up chosen. Rock through the motion. Granny the only one praying, keeping me sane. And I know it. If I had money, I'd get her out region and get her room service. Let her know this. Talent like me happen once in a blue and they know this. When will they notice? Fire breathing dragon, you done provoked it. Flames on your head top, now you can't ignore it. Coming for everything I ever wanted. Abusing my power to write, I'm controlling. My future look bright like the sun in the morning. My spot at the top, man, I earned it. Name at the table, reserve it. Nothing is for free, I need everything. Guess that means money to extremes. Ay, ay, busting out the seams. Getting love from my. Ay, respect, M-I-D-D-L-E, let's get it. M-I-D-D-L-E, let's get it. M-I-D-D-L-E, let's. Ay, ay, let's get it. Yeah, M-I-D-D. M-I-D-D-L-E, it's middle.